New York City is the most diverse city in the world, home to over 8 million people and as many as 800 languages. Over 37% of New York City residents were born in another country, and their children are our students. There are 1 million students in the New York City school system, the largest school district in the United States. Of those students, 13.5% are English language learners. 19.7% are students with disabilities. 74% are economically disadvantaged. Many parents of English language learners are not proficient speakers of English. In New York City alone, 2 million people are functionally illiterate, and about 1.6 million of those adults do not speak English proficiently. Without language proficiency and literacy to navigate their child's educational journey, parents lack the information and skills necessary to ensure a successful transition from home to school. For many parents of children with disabilities, they lack the knowledge they need to address their child's special needs. Poverty, disenfranchisement, and social disparity is the outcome for too many of them. Schools have a responsibility to meet the challenges of our diverse society and the needs of our ever-growing community. We cannot leave thousands of families in this unsettling reality. We must use innovative measures to support and equip parents in their educational role. We must develop bridges of literacy and bridges of communication to create a new reality for all New Yorkers. Education really begins at home. And although this is a fact that I think the majority of people in the school community accept, I question how many of us really take the time to consider what this means for a parent that cannot speak English and cannot read. How does this impact what the parent can or cannot do? How does this impact their child, our student? According to research, reading aloud is the most important activity for preparing a child to succeed. What happens then to thousands of parents and caretakers that cannot read to their children? What happens to all the details, all the pages of paperwork exchanged from schools to home? Registration forms, homework, announcements, instructions, progress reports, report card, nurses' notes, test scores, IEPs. Who explains it? Who informs them? Who speaks for them? There are too many blank spaces, too many voids, too much silence, and too many gaps. Illiteracy and limited language proficiency are truly very isolating conditions. These are just two of the many factors that exclude English language learners with special needs from the same learning opportunities that are afforded native language speakers without disabilities. It's been said that to participate fully in society and in the workplace in 2020, citizens of the world will need powerful literacy abilities that until now have been achieved by only a small percentage of the population. Although communication methods have increased significantly over the last 10 years, and many schools attempt to translate written documents for parents, none of these methods take into account the issue of illiteracy or limited language proficiency. Often parents or caretakers do not feel sufficiently equipped to educate their children or to collaborate with schools. We need to actively foster an environment where school life bridges with home life. Bridges is a collaborative school program designed to use video-text communication in an interactive way.
Mi nombre es Diana Rollave y soy la trabajadora social de Webster School. En el próximo video verán todos los recursos que tenemos para todos los estudiantes del habla hispana.
Buenos días padres, buenos días estudiantes. Esta semana vamos a estar aprendiendo sobre el invierno. Students, we are going to be learning about winter. Winter is here. Llegó el invierno. No se olviden sus bufandas y sus gorros. Scarf and hat. See you later.
The main goal is to engage the families of our multilingual special education learners in education with the school community. Unique to the program will be the method of how schools communicate with the families of their EL students. By utilizing text features to distribute video content directly to parents and caretakers in their native home language, communication will enhance dramatically. The videos will range from basic informative videos to videos that aim to educate parents in specific areas. The power of spoken language and visuals will be used to engage parents and caretakers to partner with their child's school community. In addition, these video communications will aim to alleviate the impact of parental illiteracy, limited language proficiency, and the discouragement that can accompany it. Providing parents with specific videos at their fingertips will inform them and provide an educational resource for their children. Parents who were once oblivious to addressing their child's needs, understanding educational issues, and the value of participating in school activities are offered an additional opportunity to remain informed and to get involved. In order to effectively carry out Bridges, a team of highly specialized and committed individuals are needed. It requires a school-wide initiative directed by a collaborative team of specialized educators, psychologists, counselors, administrators, IT technicians, and cultural liaisons equipped in language and content. Logistically, it would require funding, video and text software, and a carefully planned calendar with a library of video curriculum with a list of grade-level appropriate resources. But most importantly, it requires your participation. Let's build bridges.
Let's build bridges.
我们搭建沟通的桥梁。
Vamos a construir puentes.
Our viajes como un sol.
Vamos construir pontes.